Welcome to Cutting In 101. Today I'm going to use a 2.5-inch brush because it's brand new and I can really show you how the bristles work. I would recommend using a 3-inch brush because it holds more paint and you will get a longer drag out of it. Notice that these are angled brushes, which are very good for cutting in. So I would also recommend that you get one of these little pails. It has a place to hold your hand around it. You can dump the gallon paint in it, much easier to carry it around. Has a magnet so you can stick your paintbrush on there, keep the tip of the brush in the paint so it stays wet, and then it gives you a place to wipe your paint off. So to cut in, you dip your brush in, maybe halfway up, a third of the way up, and then the surface that's gonna go closest to the ceiling, you wanna get that excess paint off of there so you don't get it on the ceiling. So you dip and you wipe that surface off a little bit so the majority of the paint is here. Then you bring the brush up and push it against the wall and start to drag. And you spray out your bristles and get them real close to the ceiling. See, if you look, there's only a small little bit of that that's actually up against the ceiling. You bring it down until you run out of paint, and then you take it down. Then this is very important. You go back and forth like this a couple times carefully to take those brush marks out. So you just let your edge get about your brush 1/8 of an inch away from the edge to smooth out those brush marks. Then you're gonna dip again, wipe off the excess here, come up, push, spray it out, slowly bring it up close to the thing. And all you're looking at is this one little spot right here, right where that curve of the brush meets the ceiling. Just stare at that one spot and focus on that and keep that going, and you'll never get any paint on the ceiling. And then let it come down. Again, go back, smooth it out, and you can sort of curl it as you go. That will get you a little extra paint distance out of it too. But just a small amount is getting near the ceiling. Very, very little of the bristles are actually getting up there. So then you come back, smooth it out, boom, that's done. If you're gonna do a vertical surface, like trim around a window or a door, it's the same thing. You're gonna dip, but this time you're gonna wipe this side off because this is the side that's going close to the trim. So it depends on which direction you're going with the brush. So I would dip, I swipe the extra off of here, then bring it up here, spread it in. Again, just watch that one little curve area right up against the trim. Bring it down, you'll see the paint will start getting thinner and it starts to run out, and you bring it away. And again, just go up and down once or twice to smooth it all out. And that's it. You're a pro.